What's going on, buddy? My shirt, AKS with James Smith. Game Escape March 28th, 2026. Is this special day do Google Docs? I forgot to check it off camera. No, nothing special. Alright, without further ado, let's go and start this game for now. Alright, first thing first, all time. See, there's supposed to table not. 3, 2, 1. Nothing sad, so let's get a backpack. Let's leave it open for others also. You see, three pieces has a difference in the first room. Shows the same room in the first. Yeah, shows the same. We got orange, light blue, pink. Second color is orange, light blue, lead, last color pink. You get the hammer. I just make the lamps and vases. So I don't have any clues. I still need 4 more. So there are 5 secure spots. This is lamps and vases on that room. So what's been hitting for now is every lamp except the lamps in the second room. That's all I've been hitting for now. Alright, you see a forge code, the shoelace, we got 1, 2, 2, 3, so 1023. So we'll put numbers 1, 2, 2, 3. Alright, that's the shoelaces code. There's also another 4-digit code on the cabinet. That cabinet's gonna be the map home clue. But anyways, once I get the screwdriver, you still put on switches, so do that in all 4 rooms. You always just go to the light switch in the third, we get a third region point clue. You see 3 greens as the colors of DD player's second room, shows the same room. You got red, blue, green, so set the colors red. The last color green, set the second color blue. You get the battery. Alright. You see the collectibles, the digital clock in the first room. The time is 12:25:09. That's the easiest one, by the way. So we're gonna set the number 12, 25, SpongeBob's face number, and 9. You get the 4 last feature point clue. Alright. You see the colors of black clock in the first room. The time is 11:24:37. So set number is 11:24:37. You get a flash of light. So we're gonna combine those two aspects. The flash and now click on the firepin, shows the same room as the flasher body. Bam, no, wrong, not yet. Bam, we get the second reason point clue. Being crazy. Alright, so let's see. There's a blue tuner side safe. 3, 2, 1. No. Alright, so obviously this is a math problem clue. Obviously this cabinet is inside, it's going to be blue tape note. So inside is 1,599 equals what? So I go through off this cabinet. Let's MC answer my problem. So the first number is 2,962. The second number is 1,286. And the third number is 1,599. Alright, so 2,962 plus 1,286 plus 1,599. So you can connect those to your responses for the answers. You can put in this cabinet, which is actually be the first feature point clue. So each the answer to install this. According to Google, the answer problem is going to be 5,947. So 2,962 plus 1,286 plus 1,599 is 5,947. That's the problem. So to put the numbers 5947. Get the first feature point clue. Starting off 4 clues. Let's read after what the answer is. So the first one said, "What always runs but never walks." Second one says, "Often moves but never talks." Third one says, "Has a bed but never sleeps." And the last one said, "Has a mouth but never eats." Alright, so what always runs but never walks. Often moves but never talks. Has a bed but never sleeps. Has a mouth but never eats. So I've already explained this one before. I'll still explain the riddle. I'll first let you guys guess the riddle on your own. If you still do not know what the answer is, you can still keep on watching. Alright, so according to ChatGPT, the answer riddle is going to be a river. So what always runs but never walks? A river runs. That's a common word for flowing water, but it doesn't walk. Often moves but never talks. Rivers make soft and moving or rushing sounds. Like you can hear some water sounds in the beach, but they don't speak. Well, there's oceans, but I think rivers and oceans could have the same sound, I believe. Has a bed but never sleeps. The riverbed is the ground the river flows over. Not a bed for sleeping. Did I look up riverbed? I think I gotta look it up again. Or look it up. Riverbed sea. I can tell. And has a mouth but never eats. The river's mouth is where it empties into a lake, sea, or ocean. I thought I was expecting a hurricane, but no. That's why the answer is river. We're going to set the letters R, I, B, E, and under the R. We get the letter G. Alright, we can solve this picture puzzle. It's drag and drop puzzle. Alright, what's that letter U? Alright, the gas page is so saucy for today's. Three choices, so you get the letters G and U. So these last two letters of language always the fourth letter is U and the last letter is G. So now we got for 3 hills awful rooms. I've seen two. Gotta look for the one more. First letter S on the second top line before last room. Second line before last room, I meant to say. That's right, this lamp you should too. And by the way, you do not have to hit the faces or volume. You should be hitting every lamp except the 2 lamps in the second room. That's it. Forgot to say that, but yeah, letter S on that lamp. You should also hit this one. Second letter is letter R, hit a plant in the first room. And then third letter is going to be letter H, hit a big box in the second room. So I get all 5 letters are S, R, which is before S on the alphabetical order, H, G, and U. So you look up S, R, H, G, U, score words that basically, it's like a hand gesture or a shoulder gesture, basically, I believe. If that's just something to remember, G and U should be allowed to make sure the page is set, correct calculation word is shrugged. So going to us letters S, H, R, U, and G. The last 3 letters spells rug. That's crazy. That's why the answer is shrug. And it shares the same room for the retro box with the plant as R. Anyways, we're going to set the letters S, H, R, U. Oh wait, I think I did it before. And G. You get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, so all for today. So, I'll see you next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.